welcome back to our channel. My name is Harbour.
I'm Canton.
And we are back with another scenario.
I'm just gonna get right into it. Am I the asshole for not wanting to kiss my pregnant mother-in-law's belly?
Oh, I had to wrap my head around that. So his mum-in-law.
No, so it's a woman, yeah.
Her mother-in-law's belly.
So she doesn't want. Is she saying, "Am I the asshole for not wanting to kiss her pregnant belly"?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll have to find out.
Well, let's continue. I feel a bit uneasy already.
So this is going to sound very weird, but it is what it is. My husband Jason, 24 male, was born to his mother Luna, 42 female, when she was 18, almost 19, out of her first marriage. Now, Luna's from a rich Italian family out of Seattle, where people sound like they're from Fraser, so even though their marriage collapsed after Jason's birth, they didn't really struggle in the conventional sense. But they're really, really close to each other, like he and she do Tom Brady kisses with each other. She does it with his sister too. What's a Tom Brady kiss?
They basically snog.
What? They snog each other?
Like, I think Tom Brady and his mum kiss on the lips.
Oh, it's very American, isn't it?
Is it?
We got married earlier in the year, but the entire time I've known Luna, it feels like she's been competing with me. Not in a way for her son's attention, I don't think, but like as a friendly rival or whatever. I don't know how to put it since it doesn't seem malicious, but like 2 years ago, she saw me doing an ab workout and she joined in and kept doing it until she was not only better than me, but had pretty good abs. That's to give you a glimpse as to our relationship. I got pregnant earlier this year, unintentional, but we decided to keep it. And I kid you not, 2 months later, Luna was pregnant too. That felt really weird to me. Who wants their kid to be older than aunt/uncle? Almost like she wanted to be like sisters who get pregnant at the same time. I miscarried due to a really bad car crash we were in, and in this grief it's like Jason completely turned to Luna while I was in the hospital. God. When I got out, it was really, really weird. Like, after visiting his mum's house, he did the Tom... Sorry, I keep laughing at the Tom Brady kiss. When I got out, it was really, really weird. Like, after visiting his mom's house, he did the Tom Brady kiss with her and then kissed her belly, because apparently it's what he did when he was 3 and she was pregnant with his sister. I was freaking out when she asked I do it too, but I did just to avoid causing a fight. Since then, I've left his mum's house early whenever we go, making up some excuse or another to avoid the belly kisses. But I had to do it like 3 more times. This is so awkward. She's 6 months pregnant now, and yesterday we visited her house. There she showed us pictures when she was 7 months pregnant with her daughter Rhiannon, 21 female. They were of her nude, tasteful but still, but some were of her and my toddler husband kissing her pregnant belly. She told us she wanted to do this again, same nude style, and my husband agreed. Apparently, Rhiannon agreed to do it too. She wants me to do it too, since I'll be the mum of her future grandchildren. I gave a non-committal answer when we got home. My husband argued with me on giving his mum false hope, telling me it was an asshole thing to just not say yes. I tried to point out to him just how awkward it is and how I don't feel comfortable, but he was having none of it. He hasn't stopped talking to me, but I know he's pissed that I don't want to kiss his mum's belly. But am I the arsehole for how I went about the situation? This is a really odd family.
It's a very hippie family, don't you think? It feels like a little it's a bit cultish for me.
I know, it's just so American, isn't it? Just so
uncomfortable.
Typical of Americans. No offense to the Americans.
This is very awkward for me. I think I would never in my life do something like this.
Would you let me kiss your pregnant belly?
I don't like people touching my pregnant belly. I think it's personal to me, but I mean, I don't mind people. I mean, it's awkward. Like, why?
I don't think I mind people touching it.
I just feel
it's
like...
just the kissing is a bit too far.
Especially like my mother-in-law's belly. Why would I kiss her belly?
That's so weird.
Like, am I really going down to kiss her belly?
I'm like bowing.
And the fact that her husband doesn't find that a bit awkward. I feel like
he was
the mum and the
socialised.
husband.
He was socialised in an environment where he had to kiss pregnant bellies, so he thinks it's completely normal.
But I just think the relationship the mum and the husband have, it's a bit too close for me.
Can you just describe what a Tom Brady kiss is? And isn't Tom Brady a football player?
He's an NFL player.
Oh, okay.
Shall I bring up a picture? I'll put up a picture.
What, a Tom Brady? Yeah, that's a Tom Brady kiss.
So I mean, he's kissing his mum on the lips. Okay, cool. It's a little peck, but you know, he does it often.
People do that though.
Grown men kissing their mums on the lips regularly.
Like, I'm not talking about within our community, but I'm just saying
I know people do it. It's a bit awkward though.
Like, I've seen it done amongst like white friends. Yeah.
I mean, a peck is okay. Like, hi mum.
Like, or the dad. Or like,
I don't know.
I think it's quite normal.
It's okay. I don't think it's an issue.
Yeah, it's not an issue.
In this situation, however, the mum and the son are a little bit close.
Which is fine.
Which is okay for their relationship,
but
I don't think she should enforce that on the girl.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Absolutely. It is a bit
hippie.
strange.
It's a very hippie for my liking.
Like, it's fine, because that's their thing, like Luna and Jason. But with his wife, she's not.
It's just very... Yeah. But I just want to talk about one thing. Like, I watched this video yesterday, and this girl was like getting ready, fitted for a wedding dress, and her mum was next to her. And then the wedding dress that she didn't like, her mum decided to put it on at the same time. And then she came out and like she kind of outstaged her in a way. And then the girl started crying in the video because she was like, Mum, like, it's my wedding day, like, can you just not chill? Like, why are you, it's not always a competition. And she was like, yeah, but we're sisters. Like, the mum was kind of making it out like, oh, it's nothing, but it is something. You're competing with your daughter. And to me, in this instance, I feel like the mother-in-law is kind of competing with the wife.
She said that in the when she was explaining it. She was like, oh, like, I started working on my abs, and then immediately the mother-in-law was like trying to get better abs than her. I mean, and then she got pregnant 2 months after she did. I don't know.
I don't think the pregnancy, I mean, it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
I don't think we can say the pregnancy was solely based on the fact that she wanted to compete with you, but it is a bit awkward. But I also just don't think they should be forcing, like, this whole kissing the belly thing, that's awkward. The whole nude maternity images.
No,
if
but
he
that's
wants to do that. But she wants to do it again with this baby.
No, but I don't think that the sister and
I don't think the wife should do that.
Yeah, I don't think she should be involved in that. She doesn't. She feels uncomfortable.
But I would feel uncomfortable if my husband said, "I'm going to willingly do a nude photo with my pregnant mum's belly."
Yeah, that's bloody weird. I'm telling.
As a grown man, he's not a toddler anymore.
Like, that's actually crazy to me. It's just that he's going to pose nude with his mum.
That would literally make me cringe. Like, I would never look at them the same again. I'm like, ew.
No, they're a hippie family.
They're
unicorns. They're basically unicorns.
To say. And I also think she's gone through a lot of traumatic stuff. She wants to obviously start a family with this guy, and this has happened to them. He needs to be really there to support her. And if he's not doing that, then it's like...
I think he's a mummy's boy.
What are you doing? I mean, he's definitely a mummy's boy if he's like snogging her mouth off. But I just
No, not like that, but in the sense that, like, he's just...
he loves his mum.
Yeah, like, he's willing to go above and beyond for his mum. I just find it so crazy that this woman was in hospital, her baby died, and she was in a car crash. That's like triple trauma. And he's like not even around her. He's basically swanning off with his mother.
That's horrible. That's what I really think. That's really horrible.
And then on top of that, she's been visiting this mum who's pregnant now, and she's just lost a baby.
And it's just
then she's telling her to kiss her belly.
It's even more triggering.
Like, I'm pissed off.
Oh my god, I've just thought about that. That's so right.
I'm actually furious.
That is so triggering, don't you think?
Kiss my belly.
I've just lost my own baby. That's really horrible.
And then she's like, I think in a way that this mother-in-law is basically parading around and basically showing off the fact that she's still pregnant, and she isn't, by doing these weird little things, because it's weird.
I mean, it is weird.
Like, why are you getting up why are you bringing up your pregnancy photo shoot from your 21-year-old daughter's, do you know what I mean? From like back in the day. Why are you suddenly showing that to her?
I mean, she is pregnant, but like, I just think the whole thing, that's
no,
what
but she's showing a previous pregnancy's nude shoots,
and she wants to do the same thing
her.
again. Yeah, I don't think this mum has the right intentions.
I just don't think she's got like her best interests in heart at all. Like, she just doesn't give a shit about her.
No, and I think the only person that can really help her is her husband.
And he's not.
And he's not helping her. And it's quite vocal because she's seeking help and he's literally just like ignoring her for the mum. I do feel really bad for her.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think she's the arsehole. I think she should definitely address this in therapy, and I think she should tell him exactly how she feels.
Yeah.
And then see what they can do. But I mean, I think these are the reasons when you say like you really need to have like very clear boundaries with your in-laws.
You know what it is? I feel like with in-laws, they feel like sometimes they can overstep boundaries just because of the relationship they have with like the son or daughter. I have to be able to like enforce that this cannot run now that I'm married to him.
But I think I don't think it's for her to say that though.
She doesn't need to say it.
I think she needs
but in her head,
to recognise that.
Yeah, I just think like just visualising the dynamic. It's just not like that. I just think in-laws think that they can still behave in the way that they used to pre-marriage or pre-getting together.
Oh my god, it makes me think. Do you think I'll be like this as a mother-in-law?
I don't know. You've got two boys as well. Apparently the ones with the boys are the crazy ones.
I don't think I'd be... Anyone who wants to marry my sons, I'll be very good to you, I promise. I won't even be in your lives. I'll be sunning myself in Mallorca. Bring me the kids when you're bored, do you know what I mean?
God, that's so
I just I don't see how people have energy to like be this involved.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like, go live your life, man. For me, the biggest thing is just like feeling like you're in competition with your son's wife. It's weird to me. It's weird. You've got different relationships. You're his mum. You brought him into this world. I'm his wife. We've got different relationships.
We're part of different generations.
We can love you in different ways. Like, you don't need to compete with the wife.
Oh, was she basically trying to say like, oh, I don't want him to show more love to the wife than he did to me?
I just think, I think it's a level of competition. Like, she's, in her eyes, she feels like her son's been taken away.
She feels like the new side chick, basically. She's been...
It's weird, though. Like, you can't feel that way. That's your son. You brought him into this world. Like, chill, B.
She's already seeking therapy with Jason. That's good. I think Jason needs to have a chat with his mum.
I think he needs to really sit down and have a conversation with each other because he's not supporting her. He's literally, and I don't know if he's not supporting her because he can't deal with his own pain because of the fact that he lost his kid. So like he's like gravitating towards his mum and she's got a sibling and a baby.
And also, can I just say, I think the mum is no longer with his dad. Oh wait, who did she have the baby
with? That's what I'm saying.
What? So many questions
that baby randomly. That's what
no, she's not had the baby. She's pregnant. But who is this?
That's what I'm saying. She can't.
Like, I'm just saying,
it's not with the dad.
It's not. I don't think it's with the dad. This is the thing. What I think has happened is she's
just gotten pregnant.
She's just gotten randomly pregnant, having seen that the wife's pregnant, and then we don't. Obviously, there's there's nothing in the scenario that says who the father of. Because if Luna, let's be real, was pregnant, she would be looking to her partner for support, right? Yeah. And there would be a lot of time spent between them. And how they're basically going to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, I don't understand.
I'm telling you, it's competition. She's triggered. She wants her son.
And also, why is Jason so involved in his mother's life and the pregnancy? Where is this partner? Where is he? There's just like,
just dropping
Jason has basically become his mother's partner.
There's just so many angles to this.
No, I'm telling you, the dynamics is weird because Luna's just randomly gotten pregnant. The wife's baby's died. She's 7 months gone. We have not heard about Luna's partner. So has she just had a one-night stand to get pregnant because the wife's pregnant?
Again, I just feel like it's competition. There's no other reasoning behind this.
And then if it is a one night stand, it makes sense that Jason is basically filling the shoes.
Because he's supporting
the mum because the partner's not involved.
But then he's neglecting his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, the story's just taken so many times.
Anyway, guys, we're going to leave these questions unanswered because we don't know what to say.
I mean, your mind is clued on today. I think it's the fast. I just feel very foggy. I can't understand this.
No, I feel like I'm seeing things clearly.
I can see clearly now. Okay, stop. So fasting. Okay, cool. Alright guys, so this is the end of our scenario, but let us know what you think in the comments. I mean, I feel like this is there's a lot of layers to this.
Lots of layers.
But the main layer for me is the mum needs to back off, chill out. You don't need to be in competition with your son's wife. And the wife needs to have really good conversations with her husband to understand, why are you gravitating towards this situation when I need you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? What are these dynamics?
Something's broken down in Luna's life.
Do you know what I mean?
Something's broken down.
Is Luna the mother?
Luna's the mum.
The name has already sold it to me. Okay, she's very of the sort.
She's a unicorn. She's a unicorn.
So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. But let us know what you guys think in the comments, and I hope you guys are doing really well.
As ever, we love you. Take care. Bye.